MR Olympia 2025. Las Vegas transforms into Olympus itself, a mythological stage where neon meets eternity, as if the gods themselves have descended among mortals. The clash of titans is about to ignite. The crowd gathers, breath held, knowing they are about to witness more than a contest. The most anticipated event in the world of bodybuilding. Four top contenders: Nick Walker, Derek Lunsford, Samson Dauda, Hadi Choopan, the Arena of Titans. Las Vegas trembles through 4 days and 3 nights as Olympus rises at Resorts World October 9th to 12, 2025. This is not just a muscle contest. This is a modern myth, an epic clash between 4 titans, 4 colossi, written in glory, power, and the desire to claim the Sandow. In the arena, the 4 favorites of this edition rise from the shadows. They are not just bodybuilders, they are incarnations of primal forces. They are titans. Samson Dauda, the majesty of calm, the king defending his throne. Derek Lunsford, the fury of Godzilla, a force no wall can contain. Hadi Choopan, the immortal dragon reborn from fire. Nick Walker, the primordial T-Rex, pure brutality devouring everything in its path. 4 titans, 4 legends, but the arena will recognize only one dominator. Samson Dauda, the King Kong. The challenge begins with the reigning champion. Every story must start with the one who already sits on the throne. He was crowned MR Olympia in 2024, earning $600,000, a symbol of dominance and glory. But those who follow are no less dangerous. Born in Nigeria on March 11, 1986, and now living in the United Kingdom. Last year, he shook Las Vegas, taking home the Sandow after a fierce battle, winning 5 poses to 3 over rival Hadi Choopan. He is the king on the throne, the titan everyone must defeat. The Nigerian lion. In this contest, he transforms into Kong, an unstoppable colossus. With shoulders like walls, legs carved like columns, and a back that went from weakness to his deadliest weapon. His rise has been constant, filling gaps and perfecting the smallest details of his physique. but even giants have cracks. Razor-sharp definition is not always his strongest point, and his V-taper may appear less dramatic than his rivals. And on the Olympia stage, even the smallest flaw can change destiny. This year, in the City of Lights, Samson Dauda returns as Mr. Olympia. A colossus of nearly 295 pounds of pure muscle, ready to defend his kingdom with relentless power, with the unstoppable force of Kong. And anyone who dreams of the throne must first defeat him. But it will not be easy. Even as another Titan rises, marching to conquer his kingdom. Derek Lunsford, the Godzilla. And after Kong, attention shifts to a former champion who has no intention of staying in the shadows. Born in Petersburg, Indiana on May 14, 1993. In 2023, he conquered the Olympia. But in 2024, he had to surrender the throne, finishing third. A fall? No. Because Godzilla never dies. He is the fury that sleeps beneath the waters and returns more devastating than before. His strength is unmistakable. A back as wide as the horizon. Rounded shoulders sculpted like by a god. And that 3D look reminiscent of Phil Heath. When he spreads his lats on stage, the arena sinks beneath his dominance. But even Godzilla has weaknesses. In 2024, his quads lost volume, downsized, according to the judges, and in a tight battle, this can be costly. And his chest, in some poses, lacked the devastating separation the fans expected. But in 2025, Lunsford has already unleashed his first roar. He conquered the Arnold Classic, proving to the world that his reign is far from over. Like a monster tearing through city after city, he has already crushed a legendary arena and now sets his sights straight on Las Vegas. From the flames rises another immortal creature. From the depths of Persia, the dragon spreads its wings once more, ready to soar above Sin City. Hadi Choopan, the dragon. You cannot speak of Olympia without evoking the fire of Persia. Here comes the return of the blazing warrior. Born in Abnau, Iran, on September 26, 1987. In the bodybuilding world, he is called the Persian wolf. But here, in the arena of titans, he becomes the dragon. A creature of fire that never dies, returning from the flames stronger than before. In his homeland, they even raised a massive statue in his honor, a testament to his recognition as a national athlete. In 2022, he set Las Vegas ablaze with a conditioning so fierce it left judges and fans in awe, seizing the Mr. Olympia throne and the Sandow, carving his name into legend for all time. That year, the Persian dragon reigned supreme, his physique honed like a blade, the very embodiment of ultimate conditioning. Though not the largest on stage, he commanded attention with a body razor-sharp, aesthetic, and perfectly proportioned. But even champions have limits, and Hadi is no exception. In 2024, the judges questioned the balance of his physique. The upper body dense as granite, while the lower body seemed to lose a touch of dominance. That is where Dauda found the opening. To beat him. Yet Choopan is not one to step aside. Every time he enters the arena, he brings the flame of revenge. And if the dragon breathes fire again in Las Vegas, he can burn anyone who stands before him. But when the flames of the dragon begin to fade, the ground itself starts to tremble. From the depths rises the primordial predator, a beast of pure muscle and brutality, ready to tear the stage apart. Nick Walker, the T-Rex. And finally, the last Titan steps into the light. Not the least, but perhaps the most anticipated of them all. All eyes turn to the one they call the Mutant. A force of nature with freakish genetics and the power to push his body far beyond what most people believe is humanly possible. Born in Pine Hill, New Jersey, on August 3, 1994. He vanished from the Olympia stage in 2023 and 2024, forced to step back by a torn hamstring. Is it the end? Not for him. Because Walker is no ordinary man. He's a primal T-Rex. Even predators have weak points. His wide waist remains a subject of debate, though in recent years he has worked hard to control it. But when he spreads his lats, the lights seem to dim. To win, he must step on stage at 100%, flawless, undeniable, unstoppable. And if he does, this might just be the year the stage trembles beneath his name. But if the T-Rex runs free again in the arena with his brutality intact, no one will be able to ignore him. Because when Walker sinks his teeth, the ground itself shakes. 4 Titans, 4 Colossi. The lights of Las Vegas go dark. The sky burns red. In the mythological arena, the tension explodes. The roar of Kong, the waves of Godzilla, the fire of the dragon, and the steps of the T-Rex echo together. The entire city becomes the stage of a movie never seen before. But when the curtain falls, only one will hold the Sandow and carve his name into history. Who will be the Dominator?
Don't remain a silent spectator. Cast your vote in the comments. Who will be the Dominator of the Sandow? And if this video has earned your like, your subscription, and your share, do it. Because with your support, my imagination gains the power to forge even more epic battles.